Who do you think initiates the divorce more, men or women, and why?
It's usually the woman, from my experience.
Really?
What do you think?
I thought it's the man. I thought it's the man because they don't know what they want most of the times. Especially I feel like guys my age, they don't be knowing what they want until like they get to 40. And it's just like, especially I feel like me, someone with like a good amount of social emotional intelligence, if I am with someone who doesn't know what they want, it's like just very unattractive. So I guess I could see like why women would be breaking up with men, but I feel like men are just like their eyes are just like, oh, it's there, and then it's there, and like, oh, that's cool, and that's cool. So I would have said men initially until I heard Hamza's answer. I'll be honest.
It's a good point. Um, but the thing is, a lot of guys, they're not very attuned with their emotions, so they may feel a certain way, or that resentment that we discussed may grow, and they don't know why, and they just start behaving in a negative way, and it doesn't necessarily, like, whoever initiates the divorce, it doesn't that action doesn't necessarily attribute blame to either party. But the thing is, women will usually spend time emotionally checking out while a guy is like doing something wrong, or like doing something to reduce the attraction, or is not respecting the woman's boundaries. And then after enough months of emotionally checking out, the woman will decide it's time to move on. This isn't working out. And a lot of times guys will just be blindsided. They'll think that things are just going perfectly. And then there's they don't know what happened. But also we talk about a lot of attachment styles, like attachment style theory in our program, where like a lot of people are avoidance, so they're not going to share their feelings and their thoughts, and then it gets to a boiling point where they just blow up at the other person, and then that causes like a breakup or a divorce. But yeah, basically from working with a lot of clients, we've noticed that a lot of the time the divorce is initiated by the woman, but that doesn't necessarily mean like it was her fault or the guy's fault. It's just she was the one to like verbalize
To
that she
notice
wanted
it.
to leave.
Interesting.
And in 70% of cases, this is the woman. And another aspect of this is I do believe that we live in the time when there are more planned or arranged marriages. And I know, Hamza, it's your favorite topic on the arranged marriages, but I specifically refer to marriages for the purpose of like immigration, or there is lots of like sugar daddy, sugar baby kind of arrangements you
I
see
follow
again
an
and so on.
Instagram page like that. It's very entertaining.
It wasn't the case maybe 40, 50 years ago when we didn't have sugar baby, sugar daddy relationship as much. And also maybe immigration wasn't, the other contributing factor as much. So that's why I think the statistics is it's more of a reflection of modern trends in relationship, where relationship becomes more of a utility than it is like truly emotion, attachment, love based partnership.